Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How are you? I hope you are in a good condition and stay healthy. Let me introduce myself. My name is Amelia Nur'aini and my student number is 83202100054. First of all, I want to say thank you for Mrs. Dwi Haryanti as lecturer of intensive reading class C. Now I will explain about general long functional text, which type is discussion text. And the objective of my explanation today are definition of general long functional text, kind of general long functional text, definition, social function, generic structure, and example of discussion text. Do you know what is general long functional text? Genre is culturally specific text type which result from using language, written or spoken, to help accomplish something. A text form a piece of language use or a record of a communicative act, that is, language which is functional, from Halliday and Hassan in 1985. General long functional text has many kinds. There are narrative, recount, descriptive, procedure, report, anecdote, hortatory, spoof, explanation, discussion, news item text, review, and analytical exposition text. Discussion text. The definition of discussion text is a text which presents a problematic discourse. It discusses from different points of view, present pro and contra opinion on certain issue. Discussion text has two social functions. There are to send information about something controversial and to present good argument from the sides who agree and controver. The generic structure of discussion text. There are issue. Issue is the introduction to the topic of discussion or statement of issues. Argumentation for is point or elaboration supported by evidence. Then argumentation against is point or elaboration supported by evidence. And then recommendation is summary or conclusion. Language features from discussion text are using simple present tense, logical conjunctive like however, similarity, and etc. Thinking verb like feel, believe, hope, think, and etc. Adverbial of manner like deliberately, hopefully, and etc. There are examples and their generic structure of discussion text. The first paragraph is issue of discussion text, and then the second paragraph is argument for, because this paragraph is pro with issue, and then the third paragraph is argument against, because this paragraph is contra with issue in the discussion text, and then the last paragraph is conclusion of the discussion text. There are example questions of discussion text. Television is best invention of the 20th century. During the 20th century, the world has witnessed the invention of many amazing things. Television is a great invention, but there are arguments for and against whether it is best invention of the 20th century. Television was invented in the 1920s, and the first came to Australia in 1956, it has played an important role in the communicating news. We can learn instantly about what is happening in the world because of television. Also, television has provided people with entertainment in their own homes. People in isolated areas can still feel part of the world because of television. For this reason, I feel that television could be considered the best invention of 20th century. On the other hand, there are other inventions that could be considered to be better than television. Some might argue that the computer should be awarded the distinction of being the best invention because computers have made life easier. Others might argue that medical inventions such as heart pacemaker are the best inventions because they help to save lives. It can be seen there are reasons for and against television being considered the best invention of the 20th century. After looking at both sides, I still believe it is the best invention. Question number 1. What is the generic structure of the passage about? A. Opening statement, explanation, conclusion. B. Issue, argumentation, evaluation. C. Issue, argumentation for, argumentation against, and recommendation. D. Introduction, description, recommendation. Because the text has statement expressed for and against, so the text is include discussion text. The discussion text has generic structure are issue, argumentation for, argumentation against, and recommendation. So the correct answer is C. Question number 2. The word witness in the first paragraph is closed meaning with A. Observer, B. Refutation, C. Ignoramus, and D. Stranger. Witness has synonym observer, so the correct answer is A. Okay, that's all of my explanation in this opportunity today. I apologize if there are mistakes from my word or my action. For Mrs. Dwi Haryanti and all my viewers in this video, thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.